Hello, my name is Ifechuku, or you can just call me Ife. In this video, I just want to quickly show you how I manage my client calendar. And I'm just going to use this account to show you how I do that. So, say for instance, my client said, hey, I'm going to be having a meeting with John on the 22nd of October 2025, and the purpose of the meeting is social media review, and the meeting is going to be held by 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. New York time. Okay, so you have to get all this information, you put it down somewhere, just like I did in this notepad. And what I normally do is there are two things here. It's either you schedule it in the client's calendar or you schedule it from your own calendar. So to be able to have access to the client's calendar, you request the client to add you to his or her calendar, right? So let's say the name of my client is Mary here. Okay, let's just use Mary as the name of my client. Now she wants to meet with John on 22nd of October virtually. Okay, now some clients do ask me to teach them how I can, I can be added to their calendar. And this is the way I do it. So when you are in front of your calendar page, you go over to these subsections that said my calendar, and below it you're going to see your name. Then click on the three dots, go to settings and sharing, then you scroll down to this place that said add people and groups. When you click on it, you can add as many people as you want or anyone you want to add to your calendar. Then you can give the permission of make changes to events or make changes and manage sharing. But I will always recommend for good and easy access to enough access, you can always I always recommend you to go with make changes and manage sharing access. So once you, let's say, you choose this, then you choose this permission, you click on send. So you're inviting the virtual assistant to your calendar to be able to manage your calendar, and this invitation will be sent to his like to virtual to your VA's email. From there, she can now accept the invitation and then be added to your calendar. Okay, that is another way. So once he or she is now added to your calendar, she can now be able to access your calendar, and if you want her to schedule the meeting from your calendar, she can do it as well. So but in this demonstration, I'm going to be scheduling the meeting using my own calendar, like sending invitation. Okay, so now, the meeting is meant to be held on the 22nd of October. So, the first thing I do is I click on create event. Like when you click on create event, you go to create event. Then I normally love to expand this so that I have a broader view, so I can be able to schedule enough, like add enough permissions and notification like I want to. Now, in the title, I go with Mary and John. That's the two people that are going to have the meeting here. Mary and John. Then the date that the meeting is going to be held. Uh, check does going to leave zone, New York time zone is zone time zone. It says that oh, okay, why your time of T minus GMT. I'm at so many GMT. It's click on to select selecting, then when it's the add or as the shouldn't be a physical. Then when it comes down, normally do is notification. The first and the second go to the meeting email to my application of 10 minutes. So I normally do so that they get the email. And then 10 minutes in notification on that. Okay. Now something like file the description of um can even go for that. The goal social media visibility brand. Once you're done with this side, once you're done here, I'm going to add John's email address. Let's say this is John's my client's email address. So three listings: the organizer, John's client's email address. So then adding that, you click on send, and that is going to send like Mary. Okay, so